This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Welcome back to another episode of Stripclub Conversations on the Big Facts Network. I'm your host, Boytoy, and I have the pleasure today of sitting next to a friend of mine and Juicyy Juicebox. That's a long ass name.
It is.
But a lot of people call you by your real name and they be like, that's my sister. And so, but Juicyy Juicebox is the request that I had. So many men. This is the first. So many men have requested that you sit here. I don't know why.
Me either.
They like, can we get Juicyy Juicebox? Like several guys. And I was like, okay, let me ask. And so here
That's
she
sweet.
sits.
Oh, but what? Why? Why am I so requested?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But we're going to find out.
Yeah, we need to do a poll and see why.
Because for some reason, the guys or just, let's just say, in general, people have been hitting me up. And I was like, well, I don't know much about her because I never worked with you. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, this is my first time be having a guest that I've never worked with or nothing like that. Like, I know just in passing or seeing. And then I think I'm way much older than you. Yeah. But that's neither here nor there.
Look like it, baby. Period.
So people know you from the Blue Flame, but you also said you worked at
Stilettos.
Stilettos is old as fuck.
Old as hell. And so I started dancing late. Like, I jumped off the porch late. I think I started dancing when I was like 26.
Yeah, that's late in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because most girls was like 16, 17 sneaking. Make sure you hold your mic. 16, 17 sneaking. Or me, I was 21.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was kind of late
So,
too.
yeah, 26 is definitely late.
But then this nigga said she ain't got no special talents or nothing.
None. Not a split. All I could do is twerk. That was it. I could go into a little bit split. But that was it.
This is your main camera. We can cut it, but this is your main camera.
Okay.
So if you got a point to prove, you say it there.
Okay.
If we get to talk about some shit, you get heated and you like, bitch, that's your bitch.
Okay.
This is the general camera and that was mine. Okay, cool. But yeah, so you can't even do a split.
Not one.
I could do all that in my old ass age, could still do it now. I practice it even by myself because I'm like, why would I not? Like, if I want to continue to be able to do it. Yeah, somebody might want to fold me up.
Right, baby. Because hey, the strip club is not the only place that you hit splits.
Thank you. And get folded up. Like, ain't but one nigga could fix my back. Ain't even fixing it. I didn't get folded like that.
I don't even. Like, I'm so over sex. Like, I just be wanting some money and getting out of the country somewhere.
But you own your own, like, smoke.
I have a smoke shop.
Everybody has smoke shops now. Well, not everybody because they can't afford them. But smoke shops, I heard, are very good at making money. And you have one.
Yes.
So most people think we don't do nothing with our money.
And we do. Because, baby, I started it. And I haven't been dancing in almost 10 years. Yes, it's been a long time. It may have been longer than that.
Did you want to stop?
I did. I was so over the scene, like the energy, the jealousy.
Did you pull up to work and just see certain bitches' cars and hate being there?
No.
It started happening that way for me. That's why I knew it was time for me to go.
Not necessarily seeing people cars, because I really didn't give a fuck about the bitches, to be honest. Like, no bitch moved me. Like, I really didn't see them. It was just me and the energy that put off when I came into the club. Like, you know, most people be looking at the girls, this bitch walking in here.
New ass bitch. Right, yeah.
I went there.
Like, hey, new girl.
And yes, exactly. Like,
you
the young girls come in, baby, they be, ooh, this bitch. Baby, pass the torch. Sometimes it's time to pass the torch.
I agree.
Yeah, so I wasn't there.
So what made you start dancing?
Girl, you want to know what made me start dancing?
I seen my friend do it. I like, she could do it, I could do it. I make more money than her.
Let me tell you what made me start dancing.
And I had bills.
Coming on Instagram and Facebook and like being popular on there. And I used to be dancing and, you know,
having fun.
Yes, like being youthful. So I'm like, shit, I'm doing this on here for free. I might as well go in the strip club and make some money.
Okay.
And when I did,
You might be one of the only people that has like that rationale for where they went. That's a good reason.
yes, baby, because I was working
How old were
warehouse
you?
jobs. 26.
Bitch.
Yes, I was working warehouse jobs, getting fired. Which I was like, I want to be a boss, bitch. I can be my own boss. Let me go ahead and make some money. And my first time, baby, I jumped off the porch. It was over with.
Where you from?
I'm from here. I'm from Bankhead.
What?
Yeah.
I'm from Bankhead.
What? I'm from Overlook and Born Home. Yep.
It don't get more overlooking born home than me. I got a baby by Shawty Low.
Oh, what, for real? Don't.
It don't get more overlooking born home than that.
Yes. Yes, my mama named Rachel.
My name Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
So yeah, I used to like my mama stayed in Born Home. That's why, jumping back
I
and
wonder,
forth.
do I know your mama?
You probably do, cause Carlos used to be around my mama. My mama tell a story. You know how they had a
Girl, I wonder, do I know your mama?
You don't know. You probably do. I gotta show you a picture so you can see.
Jesus, that is so
Yes.
funny. So it's interesting because like people that are usually y'all are younger, so you probably like my sister them age. So you were like,
How old you think I am?
You in your 30s?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
38.
Yeah, you my sister them age.
Mhm.
My sisters are older than you slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you they age. So like, I'm 45. I don't care about
Girl,
nobody know how old I am. Yes.
Come on, baby. Look at
I'm
this.
a lovely fucking. I'm
Black
fine as
don't
fuck.
crack. Fine as fuck.
At 45. I can't wait to tell a bitch I'm 50.
Yes, baby.
They got
Come
facelifts
on.
and shit. Bitch, I'm gonna be snatched at
Period.
50. Telling a bitch I'm 50. And I got me back in the day on t-shirts.
Mhm.
My grandchildren, she gonna be walking around with t-shirts and me
Hello.
on the bitch. That's my grandma.
I'm
That
telling
bitch
we
was fine
still
as
need to
fuck.
make
That's my
calendars, and
legacy,
people don't
bitch,
even
being
look at
fine.
calendars no more.
We had a pussy calendar at Onyx.
Uh-uh.
I convinced everybody to show me their pussies. And we do a pussy calendar.
What?
Ain't no face on it, just vaginas for the month.
Golly,
I
that's
was the
smart,
biggest
though.
for October.
Not the biggest. Baby.
But you know what I'm saying? It's just the way of the world. You know what I'm saying? You capitalize on what makes good for you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't got to be sexual. Because just because I'm showing it don't mean I'm active.
Right.
I haven't had fuck since December right now. It's
Facts.
fucking gonna be December again in a minute. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't need that to fulfill me. So a lot of people feel like, oh, because you're a dancer or you used to be a dancer, this is my 9 times out of 10 how you supposed to move.
Yeah,
And that ain't even it.
over-sexualize us. They do.
That's a good word. They do over-sexualize it. So what do you do when guys come off on you in that way?
Oh my God. Oh, it's so weird because, I'm not as active as I was, but I do OnlyFans, right?
I heard you were a pro.
And
Like, I heard you was one of the first girls that do OnlyFans and make a bag.
Let me tell you
Was
something
it during the pandemic?
Yes. Jesus. Trump, come on, blow these
But
motherfuckers
wait,
out
but
we can
so
go back
some girls
into-
during the pandemic, this the thing. Some girls did OnlyFans and it was like, some of the dancers that would never do it got blamed for being prostitutes, hoes, porn stars. So some of them really that was your ideology for it. Like you didn't mind showing sexual. I don't know what your OnlyFans had on, but I done seen some OnlyFans with bitches getting banged out, sucking dick,
and
looking crazy.
And that's the thing. Like when I first started, it was just me doing my little solo content. Motherfuckers just want to see you.
Okay.
They want to see you. So me doing like little sexual stuff and looking pretty, that's all I was doing. And then it just turned blowed out porn.
Fucking.
Right. So,
Girls at work showing you fucking their boyfriend look like.
Baby, because, you had your times when you want to do that. Like if you get a partner and y'all want to, you turn up. But, baby,
And you sneak at work and show somebody, your friend, but you ain't showing all us. The world ain't seeing it.
Subscribe to see it. You're going to have to pay that money to see this, baby. But anyway, yes, OnlyFans was the shit. And during the pandemic, I'm talking about racks. Which I wouldn't even go into the club no more. That's how long it's been. So long since I danced, and that's a main reason why I stopped.
OnlyFans.
God, it ain't the same.
So were you nude? Were you showing sexual acts?
As time went on, yeah, like hell yeah. When I started seeing triple digits, yeah.
And it make you feel no type of way.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh God,
I don't give a fuck.
Oh
Keisha.
God. If it ain't bothering you and it's making money and you okay with it, that's your thing.
Yes, and ain't nobody paying my bills but me.
Have you met anybody that you like from OnlyFans? You ever met anybody that was like a prospect or somebody like, hey man, I really like you?
Cause I don't do like content with like different folks, like how people doing it with Gucci and all that stuff. I don't do that. It was just me, and if I had a partner that I was into or with a long time, then we'll do our little thing. I put it on there, but it wasn't.
He didn't care? Niggas is crazy. Niggas want to see you fuck that cootie kid.
They be want to be shown. That's what it is. They be want to be shown. I had a... Never mind.
Nah. Don't leave it out. Just sugarcoat it. Go on and sugarcoat it.
It is what it is. Cause we ain't gonna go to the past. We staying in the, in the future. Let's come on.
So you still have it? How do your kids feel about it?
My kids don't know nothing about it.
Oh God, I don't blame you.
Yeah, I barely have time to be on there now because I'm around kids all the time. So when I get on there, I load something, get off. But yeah, the money still. And
it still makes that type of money.
It do, but I ain't making it. I'm barely on there, but I still have my, it's still.
Do you think that it's forever out there and gonna hunt you? Cause you're the first girl that sit here and been honest about it. I had a bitch sit here and she a whole prostitute, lived in my house, moved out, blocked me, ain't talked to me no more. And this bitch was selling pussy, going in and out my door. And saying had one of the most boring goddamn episode ever, and didn't talk about none of the shit in niggas' mouths and shit she was doing. She would come home telling me.
Now that's the tea. Which I wish I would. You know what? And I do be having people on there that want to do like dumb stuff, but I'm not into that.
So there's an app you could pay and niggas come and find you on it, and you just go randomly fuck niggas. That's what's crazy to me.
I don't know. Like they got it on. You could do that on OnlyFans. They'll tell you to meet them, how much you'll charge or whatever. Like I have weird. I ain't gonna even call them weird.
Okay, I have they fans. Humans.
Fans that be want to do like foot fetishes, want to like me to sit on their face and.
Can you stand up? Sit on. Let me hold that for you. Yes, ma'am. Sit on whose face, friend? Oh, you think it ain't?
No. He's talking about, oh, you think?
Spin around to your camera. That's your camera, and you think it ain't? Oh, okay. Okay. Right. That's okay. I would be sit on your face. I would think they were gonna die.
Right.
But they want that.
They want that.
I ain't never did. What's the highest price you turned down?
This dude offered me $10,000 to shit in a cup. And I ain't do it.
Why?
No, that's nasty.
This girl Tanqueray used to work at the Blue Flame a long time ago. She had the worst gas ever. It would clear the dressing room.
Gas?
Yeah, she passed gas, clear the whole dressing room. She had this customer that used to come in there and dance to her by the back. The dressing room's still in the same place where you enter and stuff, by the back. And he would come dance to her all the time, like day shift and stuff.
And he wanted her to fart.
And she used to fart for him. And one day I asked her, I said, Tanqueray, where your little man that who be come out there and dance you by the game? She said, girl, I hit his ass with one so bad one day he ain't never came back.
No.
I'm like, nigga, what?
Boy, that back in that Blue Flame, boy, that back there, boy, what? They had some times back there.
Yes.
It still go down.
At the Blue Flame, the amateur contest, I was young, I was 21. And this girl came with her mom. And they were in 2 Tons of Fun. You never seen 2 Tons of Fun. The amateur,
that's the big lady.
It used to be 2 on the one of the sisters died.
Okay.
Years
later.
That's
the one that used to always come.
They were like 600 pounds a piece.
Oh no, that ain't her.
Okay, so wait. So first of all, it was this young girl came, and the whole time she was on stage, because we used to all gather the stage to watch the amateur contest. I kept smelling strawberries, right? And then all of a sudden she squat down. She was her mama. And the bitch started pooping strawberries out her pussy on the stage.
What?
Dude, they must have been the frozen ones because that's how they smell.
Boy.
That was a memory. And we used to have, Lightfoot was the DJ. And we used to have 2 tons of fun. I think they were kind of slow. One of them was kind of slow. The two sisters. But they damn near wore 500-600 a piece.
Damn.
And they would get on stage. They pussies were ginormous.
I bet.
Like an
With
elephant
the fuka
pussy.
over it too.
But they were huge.
Oh
And they would get on stage and they would do their set and they would get their money and shit and leave. 2 tons of fun. That was their name.
Fly, you get your ass off.
He's here again. We got some people waiting on him over there with some spray, but he's attracted to like
So
summertime in
it's
Georgia.
Right.
In 90 to some degrees today. People. So they coming in the house when you open the door. So they don't think they're crazy. The flies is here.
Right.
Okay. Fuck it. But yeah, Blue Flame has always been a staple place for like, for me, stuff. Girls used to put pool balls in their pussy.
And
And push it up where you can see the number.
That's
at the hole.
crazy. When I got there, they regulated. Like
6
it was
feet
so
of,
strict.
we had to be 3 feet or something in front of the customer because we had got rated. And for years at Blue Flame, we worked with no liquor license. Blue Flame didn't have a liquor license. And I think Magic City or Nicky's at the time because they were all in cahoots with the mayor.
Okay.
On some political like drug and bullshit, big money shit. So they would like raid their clubs all the time. Bitches be on news. You don't want your family to know you a stripper, bitch. They know now you get put in the back of that paddy wagon with that motherfucking cheese string on. You will see them bananas in the back of the paddy wagon. They're like that.
With the book that
Is that
had all
Ray?
the dancers
Let me see your permit.
Yeah, your
it ain't
permit.
even about your permit. They would give you a prostitution charge because girl, it used to be girls running in the back, draw hair on their pussy. Cause you couldn't have a naked pussy.
What?
Yeah, they would come back, they get the magic marker.
Oh, it was
draw hair on their
serious.
pussy.
Why when this
We were getting raided, bitch, by the paddy wagon by the dozen. Walk your ass out, paraded you on the news and showing that you got locked up for prostitution.
Oh my God.
You couldn't bend over. You couldn't you get on your knees on the floor.
They was this strict and had bowling balls coming out they pussies and shit. Like what?
They
That is
coming in that
wild.
motherfucker.
I have a story. When I was in Stilettos, I had like my first big party and I promoted it. I had people coming all over, like from Virginia, all over the place. And it was probably like 12 o'clock. My home, who was that? I think it was Yaki. He had came and then I had one of my friends from Virginia come and he had like 10,000 ones like stacked up. So I'm like, oh, this shit finna be good. How about the fucking people came in and raided it?
Raided the club.
And shut the motherfucker down talking about something about the bottles in the ice or something. So I'm just standing in the middle of the people calling my phone like, what's going on? Like they won't let us in the club. We don't came all the way down here from Chicago. We don't
They
came
had
from
seen
Virginia.
your shit. They seen your promotion.
No, let me tell you. So that happened. I'm standing in the middle of the floor. I'm crying. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what happened? I ain't made nothing but probably like $3,000. And this party supposed to be like the shit. So I had to go renew my license. And I think I was going to the Flame then. And one of the police officers was like, Juicy, what's up, Juicy? You ain't having no more parties?
I told you and seen your
I
shit.
said, what?
They had seen your
I said,
shit.
y'all is lame as fuck for that.
Let me tell you what happened to me one time. I got arrested. My baby was 2 weeks old. Turtle, she's 16 now. She was 2 weeks old. I had gotten to this real bad. I used to be fighting all the time. Got into this fight, moved to this new apartment. Then came in my house with a key and locked me up. On the way to transport me from Atlanta to the different county where it was at, the man told me, he said, I know you. The police, he driving. I'm bad as fuck in the back. He said, yeah. He said, I made a special request when I seen you come through to come pick you up. He said, I used to come see you at the Blue Flame. He said,
So why you pick me up?
You got a butterfly tattoo in the middle of your chest. He just started naming shit,
Yeah,
right?
weirdo.
He was like, I remember when you first got your breasts done and everything. I'm riding the back seat like, what?
And you got me back here.
I made a special request to come pick you up. I wanted to see you.
People
Police
so
be on
weird.
they be on the same radar. They regular people too.
Yeah.
They be on that shit too. And they be haters.
They just have authority.
Some police hate pretty women.
Mm-hmm.
Hate. Like niggas be like, oh, we got it worse when it come to police, when it come to y'all. No, y'all don't. Niggas hate everything. When niggas a hater, he a hater in general.
Yes.
He'll hate your baby, bitch. He'll hate everything.
Nah, for
Oh, this
real.
bitch thinks she cute. I bet she been getting off with niggas. I'm gonna
That
lock
be the
this hoe
men
up
that you
tonight.
date, too. Shit,
Not
they
me.
Be hang.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Check me.
They be jealous.
Lay right next beside that nigga. He
What?
can't stand you.
Can't stand you.
Doing everything you doing though. Ain't them the shoes I bought last week? What you doing with them on? You got 3-4 pair. I got one.
Right. Oh, honey.
Can't stand you.
Mm-hmm.
But doing everything you do. You're right. That's a jealous trait. But police got it bad.
Yeah.
Fuck the police.
Right.
I was gonna say
Fuck
something.
them.
Fuck the
Send them to
police.
the army.
Go shake an ass somewhere. I wish they was stripping. Let me see you take that shit off. Y'all already can't run. Let me see you take that shit off and do a few dances.
Honey.
So with that being said, with jealousy, how much have you ran into that with girls at work?
All the time. It be so sad. Like, you know, like with the social media presence, you know, them be like cyber bullies.
True.
So you can't see people that's banning
True. True.
reporting you and all that. I done had 13 Instagram pages. Done had 13 Instagram pages.
They tired their boyfriend done seen your pussy on their OnlyFans, friend.
So mad. So mad. But it don't bother me because, baby, guess what? I'm back.
Every time.
Every
New
time.
page. They
Every
welcoming
time.
me.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as you live in your truth and you like what you're doing, can't nobody stop that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the bigger picture. What's next outside of the smoke shop? Where is the smoke shop?
It's on McDaniel Street, 847.
That's where I'm
McDaniel
from.
Street. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, Mechanicsville.
Yep. So, it's called the Juicyy Joint. Y'all come stop by, please. Yeah.
That sound good to smoke.
Yep,
A
that's
juicy
it.
joint.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm working on starting me a smoothie sandwich shop, but I don't want to start it here because I'm moving out of the country when my daughter.
You going to
graduates.
Thailand?
I am.
You nasty motherfucker! I'm going with you.
Yes, I am.
You going to Thailand?
Oh God,
I want to go too.
am.
Well, are you gonna? I wanted to go for 6 months and see if I liked it.
Oh, baby, you gonna like it. Trust me.
You been already?
I done been 5 times.
Nigga, you lived already. The fuck you talking about?
Yep, I done been 5 times. And the last time I went by myself for my birthday and stayed 2 weeks and loved it. And that was my
When you get your house, call me and let me know how much it costs so I could get me one too.
Yeah, I've been looking. Do you hear me?
I heard the
so
rent
much
is cheap.
cheaper. It's so much cheaper. A house, like I got a 5-bedroom now paying $3,000.
I was paying $3,700 and they went up on my rent $500 and I
Girl,
left.
Fuck them. Do you
What
hear
I'm
me?
give y'all $4,200 for? When I
What?
moved in here for the pandemic, it was $1,800.
What?
How the fuck we get to 42?
Because the economy is fucked. But down there, you can get a 3 to 5 bedroom for $2,200. A condo,
Bitch, I seen
high-rise
people with
condo
palaces
for
over there.
$600. They lights and gas bills $60, $10. Like, I'm getting the hell on.
What you gonna do over there?
I
OnlyFans.
Hello.
Make me one too. I'm gonna come over there with you. Make me an
Some shit ain't
OnlyFans.
gotta be seen, baby. But no,
Make-
I'm gonna start my shop. I want to do it over there.
What kind? The smoke shop or the smoothie?
The smoothie and sandwich shop. Mm-hmm.
So I wanna. Well, we have the truck already, but it does other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to get another one and do like a coffee,
Yep.
a coffee truck, a breakfast, like basically Starbucks on wheels,
Mm-hmm.
and pull up to different locations
That's
in the
smart.
morning and do that. But I'll go with you. I'll invest my money with you. I'll do
Baby,
it with you.
I'm so ready. My baby.
And
got
being as though you're a
1
pro,
year.
okay.
Yes, 1 year, and I.
So
am
she's
gone.
11 going to 12.
She's in the 12th now. So when they start back to school, she in the 12th.
12. When they start back turning the 11th.
Mm-hmm.
She go to Westlake.
Mm-hmm.
My baby go to Westlake. They need to meet each other.
Really?
Yeah.
She going to the 11th.
My
Yeah.
oldest graduated from Westlake.
She
too,
probably
so
know her already.
she's like a Westlake alumni at this point because of
Baby.
because of Twi. Yeah, they could. I feel like it's a lot of kids that go to that same school that all of us have worked together, and I think all of our kids should be friends with each other. You know, good, bad, or ugly, because we
Right.
could talk them through it. But
Yeah.
I think they all should have their own little small community where they are friends, and I think we as parents has lacked on that.
Yeah.
Because there's no sense why we haven't built that type of community and all of our kids go
But
there.
you know these kids are different, so
I don't give a
we
damn.
can't
I don't give a damn.
I don't
Yeah,
give a damn.
I hate when people
My
start talking
daughter-
about how the kids is.
They different. My daughter, she's really a introvert. Like I am too, to a certain extent. Like I
And who
seem
cares?
like I'm a
The
people's
introverts
person.
always got friends with other people that are not like them, and they still could be themselves.
Yeah, but I barely.
So we become a community for them.
I barely have like friends.
Me
for real.
either, but I know people be calling me like, girl, this her standing outside, or they'll DM me. I just seen, because they've been watching her since a kid. So
Yep.
like, I know Raven's kids, I know Sensational kids,
My daughter.
I know
hated it.
Ellie children,
My
I know
daughter.
everybody. I see all they babies, and none of our kids know each other.
Baby, my daughter hated. Do you
And
hear me?
anything was to happen to them, they can't even say, hey, hold up. Because we know each other.
Mhm.
Like, that's important.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's where we have lacked that, because we pay all that money to live in this area, in this
Mhm.
community for so long, and our kids don't even know to protect each other.
Right.
That's bad on our part.
That's right.
And we spend a lot of money to live over there, some children go to West Lake.
Hello. Baby,
And Langston.
Trying to stay. Yep. My daughter went to Langston and Westlake. And I don't move to these places. Like, girl,
I moved
I'm
over there
sick
for
of
a nigga. I wanted to meet men. This was my daughter's 28.
Mhm.
So when she was going to Westlake, all the basketball and football players were moving over there. And I was like, where the fuck I'm gonna move at, right? I'm looking around, broke up with my nigga from 12 years. I'm like, where the fuck I'm gonna stay? And I was talking to this football player, and I was like, he's building all these houses over here. I'm like, I'm going over there.
I'm telling
Because
you.
all the
South
niggas live over
Fulton it
there.
is. Right.
Okay? All the black rich motherfuckers live over
I'm
here.
telling you, it's some nice houses.
I moved over there and didn't get nobody.
And I'm telling hello. I don't been over there.
Introverted like a
7 years.
motherfucker in the house. But my homegirl then would come over and they be like, we going out. I'm like, who the nigga we go with? They be like, bitch, she live in your community.
Right.
How the fuck you meet
Right.
them? I moved over here to meet niggas. How you meet them?
Baby, that's why
All
you
right,
gotta
let's
get
go.
outside and run and jog and all that.
I
Just-
talk a good game. I ain't gonna do
baby,
nothing.
me either.
I be like, I'm put a nice
Be in the
outfit on,
house.
find the fuck, go outside, walk my dog.
Don't
Girl
meet
sitting on
nobody.
back porch will hate if somebody even look at me. What the fuck you looking at, nigga?
Don't meet no damn body.
I ain't
Don't
met a
waste
soul,
damn
baby.
outfit.
I ain't met a soul. Dog just got a fresh ass haircut for $200 for nothing. I'm going to Club Publix on Camp Creek
Mhm.
and back to the house.
I did meet you know the house across from Westlake. You know that house.
I
that-
know. Girl, let me throw this at you. The new house.
No, it's a new house, but it's old. You know that damn mansion that right when you get to Westlake, it's right before Westlake. And it's like a gate, and then it go down. And
It's new. That's brand new.
It
That's
ain't
been
that
there probably
new.
about 3 years, 4 years.
And guess what he is though?
He got to be in the army.
He is a dentist.
I've been trying to fuck him. In my mind. I
I
don't.
met him at Publix.
What he look
but
like? Because
he-
I seen that big tanker truck thing he got parked in there.
Yes.
But I think I seen that, and when I seen the person that I think came out of it, I said, Lord, I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
That what he look like?
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it. He old,
He friendly.
black, he real
is.
skinny,
He is.
and he looks like, I don't care how much money he got, I can't do it.
He real nice. He took me to we went out. He took me to the Falcons game. He real nice. He cool. He ain't come off as like sexual or nothing.
The tanker truck man,
I thought
the
it was
brand new
gay.
house right there,
Mm-hmm.
with the fucking basketball court in the backyard,
Yep,
and all that shit right there.
that's him.
Introduce me to him.
Okay.
Eh,
His name Jay. Hey Jay.
bitch, the house.
The house nice as fuck inside and out. What
I seen him at the LA Fitness. I seen him get out his car, pulled off. I said, Lord, thank you.
Damn. Yeah, he ain't my type that I lay down with though. I got, I don't give a fuck.
Is
how
it the
much
man I
money.
think I seen?
You seen him because you name it, everything. Yes, dark skin, kind of skinny.
Oh, but he is not attractive.
At all.
Ooh.
At all.
Because sometimes I can look at some of the money and everything else. Maybe he got nice eyelashes. I'm looking at them eyelashes all night, and they get me through. He ain't got nothing you can look at on his face. I saw
he
him.
just got a good spirit though.
Well,
He
Lord,
real nice.
teach me how to love the spirit.
I'm nah, for real.
Bitch, that house alone. Die and leave me that, sir.
It's beautiful. He ain't dying no time soon. And his
Nah, he
kids
probably
gonna
could
get
fuck for a long time, too. I don't want to go over there.
this.
That old man jumping
His
up on
kids
top of
he
me.
got young kids too, baby. Our age. He about pushing 6.
He a dentist.
A dentist.
Do you know how much that plot of land had to cost?
A dentist.
to build that house right there with the shit in the backyard and shit. The tanker
motherfucker.
truck he drive, that car got to cost $1 million itself. I never seen one like it nowhere else in the world.
It's nice.
I seen that motherfucker park at the goddamn LA Fitness. I sat and watched and waited, and I pulled off. I said, Lord, thank you.
Yes,
Let me stay in my lane.
That's him, baby. Yep.
Where the fuck you meet him at?
At Publix. And I was getting some balloons for my birthday. I mean, my grandma's birthday.
You done passed up the blessing.
Honey, and it was crazy because he gave me his card and he was like, call me. And I ain't even think nothing of because it was my grandma and she was in the nursing home. So I'm doing
you're focused.
Yeah, so one day I was like, where is that man number? Because bitch, this the house. Like, I want to see what the fuck in this house.
You went in it.
I did.
Oh,
yes, it's nice. It is nice. I called him.
Let me let y'all know something. That house
is beautiful.
I don't even know how he could. Where the land even came from, bitch? Did he knock down somebody else's house?
And from the front view, it don't seem like real.
It look like a
big.
dome.
That bitch so big in the back. It
Baby, I
all
believe
the
it.
way to the back.
Bitch, I done scoped it out. I ride past there and turn in there like I'm finna go in there. My daughter have a fit. I be like, we going home. She be like, Mama. I be like, all right.
Right. Yeah, baby.
Girl, that house.
Nice.
I thought he was like an old war veteran or something because of that tanker truck. That tanker truck gotta cost $1 million. I've never seen one like it in my
dentist.
life.
Got a few dentist offices. Yes, baby. I ain't married or nothing, so he might be the problem.
Cause he ugly. Ain't nobody trying to marry that man. It's a difference in being unattractive and ugly. Yeah. That man is ugly. Yeah, you got to love his spirit.
He not that bad. He ain't that bad, but he definitely
I
ain't
seen him, friend, with my own eyes.
He definitely
pulled off.
I'm gonna show you a picture when we
Cause I catch me one. Jump out the car right quick, act like I ain't seeing you, make you see me. Yeah. And I seen him, I said, even if that him, Lord, I'm going my business. This ain't my tech. I can't do it.
Yep.
I couldn't believe with that unattractive.
But baby, where is the other niggas at over there? Like, what do y'all be at?
Where is they? Cheating already. They ain't even got time to stick their neck out for
and
us.
That's crazy. He ain't got nobody.
Friend, you need to call him.
I did. I asked him for prom. My daughter wanted to take pictures out there. And that man told me he charged $1,000 for 5 hours. I said, excuse me? To take pictures?
I said, that's what I charge for pussy.
But he was like, for you.
And just let the conversation roll.
For you, just give me $500 and they could do it.
I'm going to come over there and you going to give me the $500 and we going to let her do it outside. I'll be over there in an hour.
Right, girl, please.
That's how you supposed to talk to him.
I ain't call his ass back, baby. We good.
Bitch, I would have been over there with $500 in that man house cooking in his kitchen. My daughter out there taking pictures. He done paid me.
Bitch, you supposed to been psyched too.
Cause he too ugly to ask for anything.
We wasn't even gonna be out there that long.
How you gonna want me to want to do anything with you and you charging me money?
He ain't want no sex.
Yes, he did. All right, cancel me out. They want to clean the house then. maybe plant the man a garden or something out in the back.
That house so nice though. Kudos to you, Jay.
No, that nigga did his thing with that one. I know it's a plenty. We kicking the shit and bullshit, but I'm sure it's a plenty mothers past that house and say, who is this man? Yes. Man, that shit like the back cave.
And it's crazy because I said that. I was like, God, who is in this house? I want
who lives here?
And that's crazy. When he told me, he was like, he didn't tell me at Publix. But when I called him, he was like, yeah, I stay across from Westlake. I'm like, well. He was like, the big house by Westlake. I'm like, that's your house?
So that's a house. Stacey, that motherfucker house. That's a house.
Yep.
Okay? And it built from the ground. House.
Yes.
In the front of this nigga house, you don't see nothing but that big ass. Where is that truck? Now,
he got 4 garages, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Girl. I be seeing the Mexicans out there cleaning the yard. I be walking there like in mine when I got there with the gate open, bitch.
I'm telling you.
All right, fuck him. We don't want him. But the new niggas.
What new niggas? These
what they at?
These some damn
I ain't been
bitches.
Outside, but where are they?
I have
if
no
I go
clue.
outside, is there any out there?
That's why I go out of the country, baby. Give me Pedro. Shit, I'm about to get me a Thai man.
Don't speak of no English. My sister's friend just moved to Thailand, and when they had the earthquake, he moved to it's a little further, Philippines.
Okay.
Yeah.
They just had a landslide. Is
In
it called
the
a
Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they be having them
fucked
over
it
there.
up real bad. Mm-hmm.
Well, shit, we about to have missiles
I don't give
coming
a damn.
over here soon.
Cause when the earthquake happened, my trip was like a couple of days away. Everybody like, you seen that happened in Thailand? Yeah, I seen it.
And you still went.
Baby, I said if that plane take off on that jet bridge, bitch, I am on it.
You don't got to worry about my seat full.
Hello?
They can come by, check them numbers. I'm on it.
Baby, I don't care, cause baby, I'm sick of America. I am.
So you say you ain't danced in 10 years?
10. It
So
might
when
be
you started
longer than
dancing,
that.
who was the girl you saw and you was like, ooh, I like this bitch. I like the way she danced. I like the way she carried herself.
Never watched dancers. Let me see who.
What? Bitch, I'm on stage. Everybody that's dancing with somebody is like this.
Let me see.
Okay.
I used to love how Lily danced.
Mm-hmm.
Lily, she'll get up there and perform. I love that. Her booty be doing that. I used to love that. And who else? I don't know. Jaja, I love Jaja. Her
Yeah. Oh, and then she went to rapping. Then that motherfucker had a baby.
Man,
Jaja need to come on here too.
Honey. Yeah, but I don't know. That's it, really.
So did you ever used to go and spend money on girls?
Yeah, I ain't spending my money shit. I work hard for this shit, but baby, I have some niggas that go in there
and come with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ever been backdoored by a girl about
course,
some?
But that is a good topic. Like
Being backdoored?
No, like tricks.
Okay.
I never really gave a fuck about a trick. Like, it don't make me mad if you was to talk to a dude that I'm, talking to. Because, bitch,
it depends on our relationship, though. But a trick, no.
But, okay, so.
But people got different definitions of a trick, what I learned in some other episodes.
Okay.
So some people think tricking is just like, oh, you just met this nigga off the humbug, y'all fucked around, he paid you, that's a trick. Some people think, like me, my tricks are long term.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Long term tricks.
I'm fighting over my long term trick.
I'm not.
I don't care. I'm fighting him.
I'm fighting him. They gonna always spin the block, bitch. They gonna always.
Guess
come
what?
back
You
around.
can't come back.
No, fuck
that.
that.
Oh, you can't come back.
Because guess what? Okay, one of my tricks, meet somebody.
You can't come back because I'm on to somebody new.
Yeah, I'm still taking the money. I don't give a fuck.
I don't even want it.
I want it. I want it.
I don't want it.
Baby,
this girl named Sweet Pea, go I Rest Her Soul, Blue Flame. It's my first club, real club.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl named Sweet Pea used to work there. She's dead and gone now. God, like I said, God rest her soul. But this bitch would like totally cut a nigga off. And like, even if they looked at another bitch, and I just seen the power of that she carried.
Mm-hmm.
And when they fucked up, oh baby, they knew they fucked up.
What?
They couldn't go back.
Yeah.
And that bitch would make them eat that shit. I'm talking about hard. She be dancing with other niggas all in. I'm talking about kissing niggas, all type of shit in front of niggas, like, and walk in the back, because a nigga would get mad and try to like
throw someone elder.
No, not at her, on another bitch.
Okay.
And she came to the back one time, and that bitch was in full blown laughter and damn the tears.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, wait. She said, cause bitch, he gotta make that money back.
Mm-hmm.
She said the money he spent to make me mad,
mm-hmm.
he's still mad because he gotta go make that money back. And it didn't faze me.
Exactly.
She said, I want him to spin it all.
Mm-hmm.
Spin
Bitch,
it.
get mad.
Spin it.
Yeah.
Spin it. She said, I want him to spin it. And I'm going to laugh at that nigga and that bitch and walk by and go get me 3-4 bags in that nigga face.
Hello.
I said, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas used to be at that bitch beck and call. After they done fucked up, they would be in that motherfucker, go get her, go get her, go get her. Yep. Sending bottles, sending flowers. Niggas cars outside. They back in the day. Mm-hmm. Niggas had motorcycles outside for that hoe. Anything that hoe wanted, they had it for that bitch trying to get back in.
Baby,
that bitch would be with one nigga getting a motherfucking abortion by the other nigga while this nigga take care of her. And this hoe had a whole husband at home.
Oh my God.
I remember that bitch husband pulled up one time to try to catch her doing some shit because the bitches was telling on her at work. And that bitch came in there and she told me, they can't catch me. And she would spend all her money on her husband and their household.
Oh my God.
Bitches turned this bitch in the IRS one time, all types of shit. Yeah, they hated Sweet Pea. God rest her soul.
Rest her soul, baby.
But that bitch ran Blue Flame. Okay.
The goat.
That bitch would nigga walk by trying to, hey, nigga, don't touch me. And keep fucking walking. Them niggas be sitting all night like this. Why they hold down for another nigga?
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, I want that power.
Yes, baby. I don't want nothing. Cause
So I do
get crazy, baby.
I get attracted to the nigga I'm with because I'm probably only gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
That'd be my downfall. Other bitches be floating around. They be like, girl, stay in my God, goddamn. Three niggas coming here tonight.
Hello.
My dumb ass only fuck with him. But some niggas I don't care about. Like, yeah, that would just happen, bitch. Go ahead. I'm gonna encourage you to go ahead. So
I'm the go ahead. But you gonna come back. And then ain't no come back like, oh,
Friend, they always come back.
They gonna come back. But come back correct.
Don't come back over here at all.
Come back correct.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Bitch, and then when you go off again, bitch, bye. Like, it is what it is, honey. Yeah, but bitches do be mad about them trees.
What's coming back correct?
Baby, you gonna come back correct. I want money. I want jewelry. I want whatever. You coming back, well, bitch, I want it.
How bad do the fuck up gotta be?
I don't really let the fuck up be. It just be
disrespect.
Yeah, disrespect. That's what it is. Yeah,
I think men think that women are supposed to accept a lot more disrespect than they do. You know what I'm saying? Because you could do the same thing to a nigga, but let that same circumstance be niggas talking about a bitch versus bitches talking about a nigga. The girl gonna be like, I forgive him. He fucked up. It was just, I don't give a fuck about that bitch he fucked. Let you do it. Oh, that nothing ass bitch. Fuck that nigga. I ain't never fucking with that hoe again.
Yeah.
That hoe spoke to the nigga. I ain't even fucked the nigga, just spoke to the nigga. But you done fucked 6 bitches on my watch. So it's like a, double-edged sword when it comes to men and how they feel like we should act versus how they act.
Right.
And they think they more sexual than us. A man can never be more sexual than a woman.
They can these days, baby.
They gay. A lot of them fighting gay.
Baby. Cause these no disrespect or no hate towards the trannies, but baby, them trannies,
they look good.
Hell yeah.
I might go with one if it were rich and it liked me. I'd take me one. Cause I don't like girls, but some of them be pretty and they a real man. I'd take me one.
Be having titties and the dick.
And a pretty face.
And what?
Wait a minute.
But some of this shit be
tricking
filtered.
me.
But on Twitter, baby, I be
No, have you ever been on Mega Personals?
What is that?
Going on your phone now. I was up for like 6 hours looking at trannies.
What? Girl, I be on X like
I'm telling my shit.
This bitch fine
that might be my
dick. And I'm talking about big dicks. Y'all put
I'm talking about pretty.
Big dicks to waste.
I said it's a difference if your dick dropping out your pants or it just standing still when the draw fall down.
Them bitches be having some
They be dropping out.
What is it called?
Mega Personals. It's like a dating ad. Look it up while we sit here.
Let me see. Oh no, this ain't it. This shit giving me viruses, baby.
Mega Personals.
I just pulled it up. It seemed like a virus popped.
A hoe put me on. Did what she said her pussy. Okay. I can't wait till she see it because I'm doing you a favor by not showing up where you at and beating the fuck out you, bitch. Yeah. I'm being nice. I don't act like that no more. And this is my podcast, so I'm trying to be a lady. Girl, they got trainers on there. They show all they business.
Oh, my God.
I was on that shit.
What is this?
My friend showed me that I was on there for like 3 hours in the morning. I probably got off by 5 a.m.
This is wild.
You see it?
It's like women seeking men.
You got trainers?
Men seeking women, trans.
Click on it.
Oh, shit. Bitch. Oh, I seen this one on Instagram.
See? But you ain't seen what they doing on there. They gonna show you a clip of their picture. And then they gonna show you their profile. And then they gonna show you them busting it down, getting fucked.
Come bust inside of me now.
How much they charge? $40.
in North Drew Hills. Oh,
So it show you your radius. Like it'll show you a mile radius who close to you.
Girl, this is crazy.
A girl I know was selling pussy on there.
Lord have mercy. I'm gonna have to look at that when I leave.
Mega Personals, y'all owe me.
Yeah.
Okay. Because they said I wasn't going to get no ad endorsement, but I could ad endorsement from Mega Personals. On God.
You did.
Girl, they is on that motherfucker.
I see.
Anything you looking for is on there.
I need to tell my homeboy because he don't love trans, but he
love buying pussy. That's the new back page.
Yeah. Okay.
I said, oh, wow.
Okay.
Now, I had my friend, now what your profile look like? Bitch, you was on there?
Girl.
Because they getting it on. Okay. So how do you feel about people seeing you have sex?
I mean, it be weird sometimes.
What's your zodiac sign, bitch?
I'm an Aries. You know, shoot tonight.
Because they say Scorpio the freakiest. I think Aries is.
We could get freaky. I ain't too freaky, though, because I ain't never had it in my ass. So I ain't
how do you feel about the butt plugs at work?
I love butt plugs. Now, I have had a butt plug in. I like butt plugs. But if you don't clean that booty hole, baby, you pop that motherfucker out and have a little shit on it.
I think it's something wrong with it. Whether you clean that motherfucker or not, I think it's something. If you've been carrying it back there for longer than 30 minutes, now it's been 6 hours.
It definitely got some shit on it.
Me and you the only one that said it. Friend, it got some shit around the rim. And then you come bend over in front of me, I'm gonna smell it just off the thought process in my mind. I'm be like, I smell. Y'all smell shit. Like she got to go up over here.
But they cute.
They cute for what they supposed to be for in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Now, if you're gonna sell sex, but you don't do it that way.
Yeah.
Like to me, you fucking up the game.
Dancing,
you know what I'm saying? You
got
dancing, you been over there, so now nigga already know. Oh, that whole asshole and everything blowed out. You ain't saving nothing for the goddamn. Oh, guess what? Slide it back there, put it in there. He already know it's going back there. That shit supposed to be a surprise, ain't it?
Shit wide open.
I ain't never fucked in no cars outside or nothing. So I'm a real square. Okay. See the lips. See the lips on this one.
Baby, hey now.
I would like to, but nobody's never, you know.
Catch up, baby.
Girl, I'm late. I'm be half a century ain't did that. I never had balcony sex.
What? No, you too grown for that. Grow the fuck up.
I think men be intimidated by me a lot. My last relationship was probably the only relationship I've been in where a guy was aggressive toward me.
Ooh, I like aggressive.
It was new. I like it. But and now I don't want to date nobody because I think ain't nobody got it. Like everybody else I done been with been soft, and they scared of me. Like and he was the only person that wasn't scared of me. Yeah, I never had that before until recently, and now it's like I'm judging niggas off that. Like
you ain't like him. I don't like you.
Fat mama don't like you.
Right.
Even though I like talking to you, fat mama like ain't that happening. So yeah, the aggression and the public display of affection was new for me. So I had like that. So I'm kind of like, as old as I am, I'm supposed to be done did all this shit.
Right.
But no,
it's okay because I did a lot of shit.
Good. We could do it together. We can meet some friends and go to Thailand. Baby, your husband, my husband.
Baby, you be seeing those swingers on Instagram and
I never been to trapeze. I had one to go.
Oh, Lord.
You been to trapeze?
I love trapeze, girl. I love it. But look, I went with somebody.
I just want to go in there and look.
That's what I did.
I was going to go in there. The man said, we're going to eat my pussy stuff and I ain't go.
So you know you got to go with a male partner.
Yes.
So I went with a friend and I'm just sitting there to watch, but this nigga sitting next to me like, Juice. And I'm like,
I would have been like, oh.
I'm like, look, I'm like this. I'm looking at somebody else fucking. I'm like, chill out. Chill out. Just
nigga,
chill.
you my escort.
Just chill. But yeah, it's cool in there. Like I seen this girl that used to dance. She was like, Juicy! Girl, she running up.
Not you. I'm in here fucking. I'm in here getting fucked. What? Come watch me.
That man was over there fucking down. Do you hear me?
You watched it.
What? I mean, you know, it's like when you go in, it's
I've
like
never
a
been.
whole like a whole little section like this, and it's beds and sofas and stuff. Everybody just in that motherfucker.
I would lose my mind. I would be in there, be like,
girl, what?
They would put me out.
So pleased. I was intrigued.
I want to go.
We need to. I want to go back.
I'm gonna go with you. I got an older sister. The only person I call my sister, so some people gonna know who I'm talking about. But that motherfucker pulled up with her husband, her children in the car. He didn't know what it was. She said, babe, I went there and renewed my motherfucking membership. That nigga was in the car. He said, what that is, said this little side gym I go to for yoga. I went there, had to go renew my card. It was the last day. I said, what? She said, I sure did.
I wish I would have renewed mine, but it's okay.
We're going to go get a new one. It's still open?
Yeah.
What, you ever been in Tokyo Valentino?
Yeah. In the basement.
A girl told me one time, Asia. We in there, this nigga had stopped us. He said, hey, y'all want to come see me beat my girlfriend? I'm like, nigga, fuck, what talking about? What?
Beat his girlfriend?
He walked off. He came back with the white girl. I said, oh, this who you finna beat? He said, yeah. I said, what?
Oh, no, she gonna call the
He
police
said, downstairs. I said, oh, we going. I said, Asia, you ever been downstairs? What he talking about? She said, yeah. Girl, we go around there to go downstairs and the bottom to go in. She holding on to me tight.
I'm scared.
She ain't never been in. This bitch alive. We pay our money. We go in. They got glory holes when you first walk in.
Yes,
it's like 5, 6 different Tokyo Valentino. Y'all owe me money too.
Hello.
We go in there. It's like 5 or 6 stalls in that bitch where you can stick your dick in the glory hole and get your dick sucked on the other side.
Y'all know them niggas be sucking niggas' dicks in that.
But it do be a lot of gay guys in there too.
Yeah.
So we go on upstairs. The second floor is like where you can take your shower. It's a dark room where you could just go in there and just fuck random. Like it's dark in there though.
It's like
I seen 3 men in there having sex with each other back to back. Like then when they getting there, he probably jacking off somebody in his ass and somebody in his ass. They was in the 3.
Ooh,
and I watched. Then I went on. Cause you go to the next spot and they got all these rooms. The room we had a bed, it had a cage you could get in, and it had some straps and shit on the wall.
It's been a minute. I need to go in there.
We gonna go together.
Okay. I need to.
Had some straps and shit on the wall, right? And him and the white girl was in there. They get their shit going. I want to know what's going on in here now, so I don't care about y'all. Whooper, let me see you whooper ass. I'm out. I get out of there. We going on downstairs and shit. It's just so much shit going on in there. It's a dance floor where you get naked, shirts and shit off,
you
like a rave.
Expect that shit at the top. You
Tokyo Valentino.
Oh my god, baby, a whole new world.
I see bitches that get a pussy ate out top of shit. I was like, what is this place? How do you own something like that?
Baby, and it's been up for so long.
So there's a house across the street in the back of the restaurant right there in the corner. Tokyo Valentino, the restaurant everybody go to after Gino's.
Yep.
In the back of Gino's is a house that you go up the thing. You know what they do in there? They sell pussy in there. You can go in there and pick your girls. They had all the women.
Not a brothel.
It's a brothel, bitch.
What?
They had all the women come downstairs and stand up and down the stairs for the men to pick which woman they want. But you can only get in if you know the Chinese lady at the front door. Treasure Bridge is evil.
What? That is crazy.
Treasure Bridge is where you can own a business and come in there and fuck for legally.
Ooh-wee.
They charge you to come in there and fuck.
Sound like some shit out of the
country. Like the glory hole walls. If I was open and had like an open dude and friends and shit, they guys and shit, I probably would have like a glory hole party. Stick your dick in here and let somebody suck.
See if you know.
Stick your dick in here and let somebody suck. Oh, my cousin will be watching this and my mama. Glory holes at my party.
Mama,
stick your dick in there. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, Boogie. My cousin Boogie watch every episode. I love him. You know, yeah, there will be a glory hole party. Y'all ain't invited, but yeah.
Period.
Stick your dick in there. Can a girl put her pussy in the glory hole?
Hell no, you can't get
I'm sticking mine in there.
Have you know like morphodite?
I'm pushing mine through there. Somebody will eat my pussy from outside this wall.
The morphodite, they got the dick and the pussy.
I don't need that. I just need to be able to push it through there.
Probably can stick it there, but
you can stick yours in there too.
Baby, you can't.
I can press up against that motherfucker good enough for you to get a lick or two in. Them glory hole, they didn't have glory hole for women.
Baby, you gonna have to sit down then.
You know what kind of club that would be?
You gotta be the hole up.
They're like, what's going on in there? Why everybody keep going in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Because there's some girls never have an orgasm. I didn't have an orgasm until I was 27.
I ain't never had an orgasm with a man. I don't have one with a vibrator. Yes, girl. With a vibrator.
I didn't even know if I had one, and my
I
aunt
squirted
asked me.
for my first time with a vibrator.
Yeah, that's usually how it happened. I did that too, and it scared me to death. I didn't know what was going on.
Mm-hmm. That's
was
what I
young.
mean. I have had an orgasm. I'm lying.
But
It's squirting.
there are different ways that females can have orgasms. And if you don't know that about we just learned bitches don't even know how to clean their hood. So if you don't know how to clean your hood, I could suggest you don't know how to get one.
Exactly.
But it's multiple ways because everybody ain't got good dick to the point where you can have sex and you can have an orgasm.
And reach that motherfucker.
Whatever. Everybody's don't need far to reach.
Mm.
Some people's is ready to top, middle, end.
Yeah.
You gotta find you gotta
Top,
find
middle,
which
end.
one you in. Some niggas know how to
What
hit all
bracket
the
you in?
motherfuckers.
Right.
Some niggas let you know you had a bottom back there. You didn't even know you had back there.
Hello.
But everybody ain't got big dick energy. But what? I take it back. Big dick energy don't mean big dick to me. Cause there's some niggas got some real big dick energy.
The stroking, what it is.
Okay.
What it is.
It just might even be where a nigga talk to your ass.
Mm-hmm.
And just
Turn
the
you
aggression,
right on.
the aggression in front of me, let you know this is not your
The
arena,
motion
bitch.
and
It's
ocean.
mine. Okay,
Yes.
it ain't gotta be big or none of that. Nigga got big dick.
I love it.
Okay, cool. That shit get you in trouble. I know it get me in trouble. I can only imagine.
Mm-hmm.
But I think if I was a man, I would have big dick energy. You would have
For
little
sure.
dick. You have big dick.
Baby, I'm having long strokes.
My brother them say they got Loch Ness monsters.
Long.
So I'm sure I would have a Loch
Yes,
Ness too.
baby.
You know the Loch Ness monster was a real thing?
I heard that.
It was just a whale's dick sticking up out the water. Yeah. So the Loch Ness monster, it was a whale's dick.
You a lie.
It supposedly was Moby Dick's dick. That's what I heard. But could you imagine? Because they say a walrus has the biggest penis of any mammal. So I wonder how big is the largest penis in the world
That is crazy.
on a mammal.
I be watching this little thing on Instagram. They were saying like the biggest dicks around the world. And they were saying like 6.9 and 9, 7.3. I'm like, bitch, them ain't no
That's
big
regular
dicks.
dick.
That ain't
That's
regular.
It's some big dicks out here.
Right. You talking about 6.9. Like, what the fuck is that?
Start at a 12.
Hello.
How you got a 12?
And I done seen one.
Me too.
Right.
I know some.
I'm straight.
I know some niggas got some penis so big that other men talk about it. They be like, I don't understand this, that big dick ass nigga. I seen it. That nigga need to go on somewhere, country ass nigga.
Yeah.
They seen it. Can't help but see it. Y'all in the room, nigga, whip that motherfucker out. You like, hey man, put that motherfucker up.
They asking not doing something else, but that's another story for another
So how
time.
you think about girls seeing other girls with JJ?
I
Because
mean,
everybody's just different.
but we can do that. But men can't do that shit.
I think they can. I think as women, we put too much masculinity on men, not humanize
So you don't
them.
want your nigga watching somebody else.
He ain't got to watch it, but he gonna see he got eyeballs.
You want your nigga. So if a man was right here and your man right here, he just whip his dick out. You want
if
your
you
man
gotta
to be like,
if
damn.
your nigga work in an area, right, where he got 8-inch dick, 9-inch dick, but then here come this motherfucker come out of the shower, he got a 13. You don't think you ain't gonna see that?
Baby.
And as a human, you gonna say something, God damn, boy, put that motherfucker up.
Hell nah.
Yeah, this is human.
And you know what? People would think it's like that.
I know
but
some
niggas
niggas got
will
some
tell
big
you.
ass dick that done said, hey, bro, oh boy, I need to get the fuck out the room. Niggas see other niggas' dick, bro.
But they'll say they had seen it, but they wouldn't play it like, oh, I told that nigga.
Man, niggas joke like just like women do.
Hell no.
All my friends joke me to the ground
They ain't
about
doing
my
it.
shit. So I know niggas
they
do the
ain't
same
telling
shit
you
to
they doing
niggas.
it.
I know niggas do the same shit. I don't bring that nigga over country dick ass nigga, get the fuck on.
He said,
I
nah.
do.
said,
It might be
nah.
a different setting. It might be a slimmer dude, but I know niggas that are very well endowed and older than me. That when you talk about
go to
certain shit,
Jeju. You know you got the dressing room.
not that these niggas wouldn't even show up in Jeju. I'm talking about some real bankhead niggas. That'll say, hey man, don't bring home over here with that big country ass dick. Go on somewhere. They the same nigga that done had motherfucking, what you call that shit when they all standing around holding their dick waiting to fuck one bitch?
Oh, the trains.
Trains. And what else they call it on porn? Gang bangs.
You know how to.
So I used to feel like if a nigga watched gang bangs, he was gay.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got to think about it. These niggas, same nigga did trains. Some of them niggas, that's the first way they got
And they
pussy.
gay.
You can't goddamn close your eye to the man in front of you, the nigga standing next to you
If
in
they
the back
ain't gay,
of
they
you.
just curious.
If you ain't, is it gay to know that a nigga dick bigger than yours?
That's gay.
That is
That's
not
fucking
gay.
That is gay.
That's human.
It is, but baby, that's gay. I don't need you to know about nobody else dick.
You can't help it if I seen it.
Nigga, close your eyes. God damn, close it. No.
Close your eyes to that big old thing
Turn
swinging
your
by.
head.
And be like, man, put that motherfucker up. Oh,
But
God,
you
bro.
know they probably watching each other in the gym and shit. You know, motherfucker have
They
them.
do.
That's gay.
That is gay. You might be right, friend. That might be gay, Juicy. I ain't gonna
That
lie.
is gay.
But you can't help what you see.
But these niggas
And some
really
niggas just very vocal.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Some niggas are vocal about what they see. We done seen girls with JJ. Everybody pussy different.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big thing, too. Okay. Well, is there anything you would like to put in this? I'm just looking at your tattoos. They are so pretty.
Thank you.
Anything you would like to put?
Official ink. Come on with it.
And shout your store out one more time, cause niggas
Yes.
forget.
The Juicyy joint on 847 McDaniel Street. Y'all pull up, stop, talk to me. Don't be weird, cause I have had some
Don't put
weird
your dicks and
motherfuckers
stuff
coming
out.
in there.
Okay, cool.
I hate. I have men coming in my shop and be like, "Oh yeah, I be living to watch you on OnlyFans." Don't come in my
Don't
shop.
that scare you?
Don't come in my shop talking about OnlyFans. I tell them all the time, like, that is so disrespectful. This is not OnlyFans.
The time and place.
Right. This is my workplace. Do not come in there talking about no fucking OnlyFans. And if you ain't
But
putting
friend, they seen you putting it down.
I don't give a damn. You talk about that shit elsewhere. Not in here. Buy some blunts. Buy some.
Okay.
Yeah. But yes.
All right. I got you on this. So with that being said, this ends another episode of Stripclub Conversations on the Big Facts Network with your host Boytoy and
Juicyy Juicebox.
all right, cause y'all niggas requested this. So I hope it's what y'all like. And will you come back?
Of
Do
course.
an episode 2?
Yes.
All right, thank
I
you.
like the little pajama set y'all was doing.
You want to do that with me?
Yes.
We're gonna wear a onesie.
Okay. Cool.
All right, cool.
With
So-
the butt out.
Oh, I got one with the butt out.
Period.
All right, cool. We're gonna be back with some nice. I was gonna be on OnlyFans. I'll get on there with you, but I don't want to do no sex stuff.
Yeah, I don't even be on there like this.
Let's get on there and do something, but not no sex stuff.
Yeah, period.
Let's just be sexy.
We can eat
Plums and peaches and suck on
hello.
them.
Yeah. With the honey dripping.
Juice stripping off. Okay, cool. But thank y'all for tuning in to another episode on the Big Facts Network with me, your girl Boytoy, and Stripclub Conversations.